everybody. Today, SCR version 1.8.1 has released, the first patch version of 1.8. And today, I'm going to review it. But unfortunately, you're not going to get my first review, as I just went through and reviewed the whole update, only to find out that the whole time I had my microphone turned off. And so now I have to do it all again. So I'm sorry that this isn't my first actual review of the update, but it's just what happened. So yeah, let's get into it. And now we're gonna start. So this update was mainly just a sound update for the trains, but we did get one new train, which we saw in the sneak peek earlier. The new Class 143, which comes in a single variant and a double variant. So we're going to drive the single variant from Morgantown on the Morgantown shuttle and just see how it is. And I've already looked at it, but I can look at it again. And I will have to say this model, I think it's been made very well. As you can see, it has a well-detailed interior, which looks very accurate. And the cab is also very nice. Has a working destination board, but that's normal. So yeah, let's drive it in, and we can hear the sounds for the first time. I'm not sure how much I agree with the horn, but everything else is pretty good.
Morgantown Docks, Port Benton.
So yeah, let's stop it here, and we'll take a look at the awesome new door animations that this train has. So let's take a look.
This is Morgantown.
I really like that animation
this train is
that they've got
Benton.
with the doors.
The next station
I think
is
it looks very
Morgantown Docks.
Yeah, I could see the doors open the proper way. They have all like the moving parts and stuff. Let's watch it as they close and hear the sounds. So yes, it's a very well-made model. So let's just drive it over to Morgantown Docks. Let's go. I'm gonna turn up my volume so you can hear all the sounds.
Welcome on board this waterline service to Benton, calling at Morgantown Docks, Port Benton and Benton. The next station is Morgantown Docks. We will shortly be arriving at Morgantown Docks. Change here for services to Greenslade. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
So yeah, it's a very good train. And I really like it. I think the devs did a great job to which dev built this train. I don't know who built this train. It was one of the product developers, but whoever did, you did a great job. You nailed the pacer, so congrats. And I'm definitely going to be driving this train a lot when I play SCR.
Calling at Port Benton
so let's just stop in here,
Benton.
And we'll move on to the other parts of the update.
Of 2 coaches.
This is Morgantown Docks.
So let's move on to sound upgrades. Now, one of the biggest sound upgrades that's in this update is the Desiro units. So all the electric Desiros, the ones that make the whoop 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 sounds, which include the 350, 360, 380, 444, and 707. So we're gonna try out the 444 from we're gonna start from Barely Depot. we're gonna hear these new sounds, which are the same on all of them. And they've changed every sound with these trains. So let's take a nice listen.
This is East Berrily. This train is for Morganstown. The next station is Bewley Park.
So yeah, those are the new sounds on the Zeros, and all of them have those new sounds. Except
Welcome
the
on board this
380
Stepford Connect
and the
service to
707, which have the
Morganstown.
new motor sounds.
We will be
but
calling
they
at
don't have
Bewley Park
the door
Morganstown.
sounds. They have different door
The
sounds.
next station is Bewley Park.
So yeah, let's move on to the other new sound upgrades in this update. So another minor change is the class 1.8.5, which has new idling sounds, but the rest of the sounds, well, it has new idling sounds and the new door sounds, which we already heard with the other Zeros. But let's listen to these new idling sounds. Yeah, those are some pretty good sounds. All the rest of the sounds, the acceleration sounds, are, as you can hear, the same. Yeah, let's move on to the next thing. So another major sound upgrade has been the Civity unit. So the 195, the 195, and the 331. So let's check out these new sounds. So with the 195, I'm not too sure how much I like these. They're definitely more accurate, but at the same time, they're not so good. So let's take a listen.
Waterline, service to Benton. Calling at Morganstown Docks, Port Benton, and Benton. This train is formed of 2 coaches.
And now another major upgrade is the door sounds, which now sound very clean and are more accurate. And these new door sounds have gone to all the trains that use the be-doop, 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 be-doop door sounds. I don't know what they're called, but they're like the new ones that are used on like every train that has been built recently in the UK. So let's listen.
This is Morganstown. This train is
And
for
then
Benton.
we'll hear the door
The
closing
next station
sounds.
is Morganstown Docks.
So yeah, I think they've done those really well. They sound very, very accurate, but the motor sounds on this 195 are not very good in my opinion. But now
Welcome
they also
on board
upgraded,
this
of course,
waterline.
the 331. So let's take a look at that now. And we'll again go to East Berrily, because that's like a pretty good place to go. It's the other Berrily. And now these got new motor sounds. Same horn, but let's listen to these motor sounds. So yeah, they're all right. They're definitely way more accurate than the old sounds. Yeah, I think they did these pretty well, but not the 195 sounds. And the door sounds are exactly the same, because it's the same doors. Yep, exactly the same.
This is East Berrily.
So yeah, let's
This
move
train
on.
is for Morganstown.
Okay, so they also gave the class 755 new door sounds, but those are the ones we already heard on the 195 and the 331. But one that they did change fully are the event truss. So the 720 and the 730 have new door sounds and acceleration sounds. So let's take a listen to those right now. Same horn, but let's listen to these new sounds now.
This is
So yeah, these
East
new
Berrily.
sounds are definitely
This train is
way
for
more
Morganstown.
accurate
The
than
next
the old
station
ones were.
is Bewley Park.
And you can definitely hear that. And they're exactly the same on the 730 as they are on the 720. So I'm not going to do the 730.
Your
Let's
attention, please.
move on. Okay, so the final sound upgrade and the final part of the change log of this update is new sounds for the class 458. So we're gonna try it out right now and hear new sounds. The horn is the same, but the actual acceleration sounds are different, so let's take a listen.
This is East Berrily. This train is for Morganstown. The next station is Bewley Park.
So yeah, they're definitely a lot more accurate now, although they're really, really annoying.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Morganstown.
You can hear them. They're so high pitched that they're just really annoying how they sound. The old ones were better. but they weren't more accurate. The old ones were very inaccurate, but they were definitely like better because they're not so annoying like this new one
We will
is.
shortly be arriving at.
But
UV
yeah,
Park.
that covers every
Please
new
mind the gap
upgrade and
between the train
feature
and the
in
platform.
1.8.1. So
This train is
overall,
full
not a
of
very
4
big update,
coaches.
but big if you are thinking about like sounds and stuff like that. It is a big update, but at the same time, it's not. So yeah, I'd like to thank
This
you
is
all
Beauty
for
Park.
watching this video,
This train
and
is for
like
Morganstown.
and subscribe for more
The next
videos.
station
Goodbye.
is Morganstown.